My name is Wes Norton. I'm a former pro bodybuilder and guest performer in the drug-free subsection of bodybuilding, certified personal trainer and sports nutrition specialist. This is going to be a video about sauna use in general, and sauna use specific to bodybuilding. Then my recommendations for a type of sauna and one you can actually get for your own house at a pretty decent price. That's pretty cool. And then I'm going to put a little video at the end of the sauna I have in my house that I really like. So sauna use in general, sauna use is going to have anxiety. One of the benefits is going to be anxiety relief, depression relief, and better sleep. So just well-being in general. Anxiety is something that I've dealt with a lot. I still deal with a lot sometimes. My mom, my brother, my sister, my dad, my whole blood-related family deals with a lot of anxiety and have anxiety disorder. So that's something that I notice it helps me if I'm stressed out about something, or if I'm kind of a little anxious about something. I can kind of just clear my mind really easy and kind of use it as a time to de-stress, and it's really helpful with that well-being in general. Detoxing the body, easing the stress on the liver, helping out the liver by detoxing the body, easing the stress on it. There's sweating from the sauna is going to actually have more benefits than just sweating from exercise. It's going to detox your body more than just the sweat from exercise. The sweat from exercise and the sweat from actually having your body really overheat, not to say it doesn't when you exercise, but the sweat from sauna is actually going to, the sweat from while you're in the sauna is going to have more benefits to detoxing the body and helping out the liver. Better skin health, that's something that it's helped me with a lot. I've always had dry skin, my scalp especially. I always had a really dry scalp, even as a kid. And maybe like 3 years ago, probably three years ago, my face started drying out really bad, just out of nowhere. It started drying out really bad, and it kind of went away for a little bit and then came back. And when I started the sauna, at 2-3 days it had cleared up and my skin looked good. Like it was not dry. You could not tell. It went from being really dry to healthy. So that's a benefit of sauna use, especially the near infrared saunas, as I'm going to talk about after. The light from the near infrared sauna, especially, but sauna use in general can help our skin and help detox. Cardiovascular health, actually improves cardiovascular health. Not just it'll improve your cardiovascular health, and it can also lower cholesterol levels, and that's something that I've dealt with a lot, is I'm prone to cholesterol issues. So that's something that I feel like has helped me with that cholesterol. Brain health, there's brain health benefits to sauna. Reducing Alzheimer's, reducing dementia. I think there's actually been studies that show increased like brain cell growth from sauna use, so that's pretty cool. And I'm kind of tempted to say I feel like it's helped me with that. Like it's helped me focus better, just like kind of de-stress, kind of recenter, and just focus better in general the times that I'm using the sauna more. So that's pretty cool. There was a study done that followed a group of people for I don't remember how many years, many years, and they found that those that regularly used the sauna, they lived longer. They were dying less from any cause, and they were just living longer. Those that used the sauna for, I don't remember the number, 30 minutes a day lived longer than those that didn't. Those that sauna for like an hour a day lived longer than those that sauna for 30 minutes a day. So that was a pretty cool study that was done that showed just the generalized health benefits of sauna. Reduce blood pressure, it can reduce your blood pressure, so that's pretty cool. I've never had an issue with that, but that's something, another benefit of sauna use, reduce blood pressure. Fighting off illness, it can fight off illness, prevent illness and fight off illness, and that's something I do when I get sick, is I use the sauna more. And if you think about it, when your body gets sick, you get a fever, you get a fever, your body raises your temperature to try to kill off whatever you're fighting. So when you're in the sauna, it's going to really, especially the near infrared sauna, but your internal body temperature is going to raise, and it's going to help fight off illness. It's going to help your body out to help fight off the illness. There's muscle recovery benefits from sauna use, especially the near infrared sauna, so I'm going to get into that too. but increased blood flow to the muscles and muscle building benefits that I'm going to talk about for sauna use. Increase in metabolism, burning off fat. Yes, you're gonna, if you lose 2 pounds in the sauna, it's probably gonna be water weight, but it's gonna raise your metabolism too. Anything that's going to raise your body's temperature and cause your body to have to fight off to regulate your body temperature to bring it back to normal, it's going to raise your metabolism. It's going to use energy to have to do that. I sauned a lot when I was getting ready for bodybuilding shows. When I use the sauna, I like to use it to really get the well-being benefits from it. I like to use it as a time to de-stress. I have a little like a tent sauna that I'll show a picture of, but I'll put my phone kind of like on the edge of the sauna or outside of the sauna, and I usually just use it to put on a timer, and I use the time to kind of de-stress and kind of like recenter myself and really just kind of let go of my problems for that time and just really use it to de-stress, to kind of add to the benefit of the well-being benefit from it that it's already going to give you. Now the sauna benefits specific to bodybuilding, how it can help actually put on muscle recovery and stuff like that. Then I'll actually get into my recommendation on what kind of sauna I recommend and where you can actually buy one for your own house. It's pretty cool. I really like mine. There's studies showing a really big increase, big, like 16-time increase in growth hormone with sauna use, and that study was actually like 2 hours a day in the sauna, which is a lot. You don't have to spend that much, but 16 times the growth hormone, and I think there has been a couple studies like that, but I know there's definitely been one sort of really big increase in growth hormone, so that's going to be a lot of help. Increased blood flow to the muscles. Heat acclimation, which in a way could help you with your workout. Your body's going to be heated up, you're going to be sweating a lot, so increased ability to manage the heat, increased heat mechanisms, increased heat shock proteins, and increase the amount of heat shock proteins in the body. And what that does, there's a couple benefits to having the heat, what the heat shock proteins do in the body. One is it's going to, when you're dieting down, or a time like right now, like maybe the coronavirus and you can't get into the gym, it can help to preserve muscle. There's been studies showing that the heat shock proteins in the body, that the sauna can actually help you reduce, significantly increase the amount of muscle that you can actually hold on to when you're dieting down, right, if you can't get to the gym. So that's pretty cool. And then again, the increased metabolism if you're trying to diet down, or if you're especially like if you're getting ready for a show, like if you're I sauna 2 hours a day when I was getting ready for bodybuilding shows to help preserve muscle, and there's a way to actually burn off more fat too, so that's pretty cool. I know for my sauna, like when I bought the sauna, it actually had a recommendation for the longest time you should be in a sauna in a day, and 2 hours was their limit for that type of sauna. So I would say that's a good rule for any sauna, and even that's probably going to be pushing it a little bit for a lot of people. So I had that also. My recommendation of sauna choice, and I really like it, it's got a lot of benefits, is the near infrared sauna. That's a good light bulbs, and they last forever. I've had my sauna for like 3 years now, and I haven't had to change a single light bulb yet, and you can get a bunch of them for cheap, so that's pretty cool. The near infrared sauna is going to have more benefits than the traditional sauna. It's going to be like the far infrared sauna, but you're not going to get the EMF frequencies like the far infrared sauna is going to have. So the EMF frequencies is like the electricity frequencies, like the reason you stand back from a microwave and you don't stand in front of the microwave. So the far infrared sauna, which is usually what you find in people's houses, it's going to have that. So the near infrared sauna gives you all the benefits, and you don't have to worry about that too, so that's cool. You're not going to get tan. You're not going to get tan from a near infrared sauna. You're not going to get tan, and it's not going to get as hot as a traditional sauna like in the gym, but it's still going to get hot, and you're going to sweat just as much. It's going to, the light is actually going to heat up the inside of your body, so it's going to heat up your skin and actually heat the organs inside of your body, which actually has benefits to it, which is part of the reason why the near-infrared sauna is especially good for bodybuilding. It's going to heal the muscle. It's going to help heal the muscle tissue, and organ health also help heal the organs, which is pretty cool. Reduce joint and muscle pain, increase blood flow. It's going to have an anti-inflammatory effect, so it's going to have a lot of benefits for bodybuilding, especially the near-infrared, the skin benefits, strengthening your immune and digestive system. So I definitely recommend sauna use in general, and I definitely recommend the near-infrared sauna if you can afford one. The one I use is from Sauna Space. I think it's saunaspace.com, but you can just Google Sauna Space and you can get one. Did some really expensive ones, and then you can get one for like $1,800. I think is the one I have. It's like $1,800, $2,000, and if that's too expensive, there's some cheaper ones online also. I have actually show a little video of that at the end. The sauna I have in my house. So that's that. There's a ton of benefits to sauna use, a ton of benefits, and it's something that doesn't get talked about a whole lot in bodybuilding, and just in general. There's not a whole lot of people talking about sauna use, so I definitely recommend it. There's tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of benefits to saunas for something that doesn't get talked about a whole lot. Subscribe to hear more videos, informative videos. If you have something you want to hear about, you can comment it, and I'll check that out, and maybe do something on that too. Thanks. Boop boop. It actually doesn't use as much electricity as a regular sauna either, like the traditional sauna, so you're going to save electricity. And the little light bulbs in it, they last forever. I've had it for 3 years, have not had to change one since then. It's got a little stool. You actually put your whole body inside sun, like your head sticks out and your arms stick out. This one, your whole body goes inside, and you actually rotate around like every 5 minutes. This is the one on Sauna Space, and you just sit on the little stool. You rotate. I usually put 2 towels, just one on each side at the bottom, just to keep it from sweating and molding, and then one towel on the stool.